Hey there. I just wanted to congratulate you. You're just about to become the owner of a secret money-making weapon that's revolutionary, powerful, profitable, and free. Yes, you heard me right. It's completely free. There's nothing to buy here, so you can put your credit card and PayPal away and stop waiting for an add to cart button to magically appear at the end of this video. Don't worry, that won't happen. Because I'm not selling you anything. I won't be asking you for a small investment or even a monthly fee. And I definitely won't insult your intelligence by using the words, "This page will only be available for a limited time only." If you believe that, you'll believe anything. Those pages that say that, they've probably been up for months before you stumbled across them. But I'm not doing any of that. As I said, I'm giving you my amazing automated income app 100% free of charge. Do I have your attention now? If so, then good, because what I'll be showing you in just a few minutes will be like nothing you've ever seen before. But before we begin, here's 2 things you should know. Number 1, I'm not anybody special. I'm not even an internet guru with a ton of experience in internet marketing. If I were to tell you my name, it's Sam by the way, Sam Becker, you wouldn't even recognize it. That's because I'm just a normal guy. Secondly, even though you may have no idea who I am, I know a lot about you. Don't worry, it's not in a creepy stalker type way. I know all about your frustrations, roadblocks, and everything else in between. All the little things that have come at you and stopped you from succeeding. Yes, I know, because I've been there. I know what you've gone through. I've had all those exact same problems that you're probably having right now. But all of that's going to change today. I'll even guarantee it. If you've heard all this before and are feeling just a bit skeptical, that's okay. I understand where you're coming from. There's a lot of BS and lies out there, and chances are you, like me, bought into some of it and found that it got you nothing in return. Well, my application isn't like that. Here, check it out for yourself. Take a look at one of my accounts. I just opened this one yesterday with $200 in it to start with. Then I fired up my app, left it running, and took the dog for a long walk, after which we stopped for breakfast at a pet-friendly cafe near my place. When I got home, I checked my account. There were $367 in it. I'd only been gone for a little over an hour, and yet I managed to make a profit of $167. Well, okay, I didn't have time to sit around being amazed. I had chores to do, and I was meeting some friends for lunch. So I set the app to make 1 or 2 more trades and left it to do its thing. By the time I was free to check my account again, it was after dinner. Just look, $3,389. That's about $3,189 in profits since opening my account just the day before. Not too shabby, is it? Imagine if I'd had the time after breakfast to make more than just a couple of trades. So that's why, once again, congratulations. This automated gold mine will soon be yours for free. No asking you for a small fee to cover our costs. No free now, buy later deals. It's not going to cost you a cent. You'll get my app, Income Rush, for free and be able to start making money with it as early as tonight. Now, I'm not showing you my account to brag or boast or to rub it in your face that I'm making money. That's not my intention at all. I don't like showing off. In fact, I don't usually like to show off my personal accounts to anyone at all. But I want you to see for yourself that with the right system, one that actually works, this kind of money is possible. If the idea of trading frightens you, don't worry. It's not as risky as people think. Did you know that some of the richest people in the world are traders? Like Warren Buffett, for example. He consistently ranked in the world's wealthiest people list every year. Or Harold Simmons, who made $9 billion on Wall Street just last year. And Henry Kravis, who averaged himself $3.4 billion. There is an incredible potential for massive profits in trading. Now, you don't have to be a world-famous trader. I'm certainly not one. You don't even need to have a lot of money to make a lot of money. I only put $200 in that first account I showed you, and I managed to bring in decent profits. And you don't need to know everything about trading or stocks or Forex or investments or anything like that. I didn't either when I first started out. I'll teach you step by step how to use my app, and it will do the rest for you, just like that. You don't have to spend ages learning what signs to look for. You don't have to see what trends to follow. And you don't have to learn to read indexes so you'll know the right time to trade. Income Rush is my baby, the result of many years of study and research and investigation. But I'll be giving it to you. Why do I call it Income Rush? Well, okay, story time. I'm sure you heard of the California Gold Rush, which began in 1848 in Coloma. By the beginning of 1849, over 300,000 gold seekers and merchants had heard word of the gold rush and scrambled to California from pretty much every continent in the world. And while everyone was going crazy, rushing around trying to strike it rich, this 28-year-old named Samuel Brannan quickly opened up a small supply store at John Sutter's Fort, right in the heart of the gold rush. This guy, Brennan, never joined the hundreds of people who were looking for gold. However, he became California's first gold rush millionaire by selling shovels, picks, and supplies to the would-be gold miners. Brennan's store was selling as much as $5,000 a day. That's about $140,000 in today's dollars in mining goods and supplies. And whether or not the miners found their coveted gold, and let's be honest, most of them didn't, Brannan made money off them all. Thanks to Brannan's success story, and others like it, we have the saying, the only people who made money during the gold rush were the ones selling the shovels. The point of this story? Right now, we may not be having a gold rush, but we are in the middle of an income rush. Let's face it, we all want to be making more money. We're all trying our best to strike it rich. Well, that makes us the same as the old prospectors. And my income rush system is your shovel, and I'm giving it to you. Now, this may sound like you're not getting the better end of the deal. It kind of sounds like I'm making money off of you, like Brennan did with the prospectors in 1849. But remember, I'm not selling you anything. I'm giving you the shovel, my income rush system, for free. And nobody said that you can't be successful as a prospector. As a matter of fact, you could think of it this way. I gave you a shovel that is guaranteed to help you strike gold. You won't need luck. You won't need to be a tech geek. Even if you're a total beginner, you can go from 0 to 5 figures within a month using my program. But I understand if you can't take my word for it. So here's what some of my users had to say.
Hey, Jeanette here. I just want to say that I'm so impressed with what I've seen with Income Rush. It really works as advertised, which came as a shock to me. I've tried so many programs in the past, and nothing seemed to work. Sam, I was this close to calling it quits, but thank heavens my friend told me about your free app. So far, I've earned $2,800 following your simple step-by-step instructions. Much love from Callie. God bless.
Hey Sam and the team at Income Rush. You seemed honest and trustworthy. That's why I decided to give your app a try. Thought so far, this stuff is truly amazing. I've been using it for a couple of days, and so far I've generated over $7,200 in profits, hardly doing any work at all. Your support staff has been truly helpful. I'm looking forward to hitting my first $10,000 by Sunday, and looking back, it's crazy to think I could do all this while taking care of my 2 children at home. You've given this housewife a brand new direction in life. Thanks, Sam.
Hey Sam, it's Jack from California here. And I just want to send you this quick video to say thank you for letting me download Income Rush. Been using this app for just a few days now, but I'm averaging $600 to $800 per day with it. This is truly amazing software, and I would have never thought it'd be possible. Thank you for giving me the resource to make enough, not only for myself, but to send my younger brother to university. Thanks again, man.
So there you have it. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? To have this kind of cash and financial security to not just change your life, but the lives of your friends and family. I don't know what brought you here today, but let me tell you, you're definitely on the right path. Just remember what I told you from the beginning. I'm not selling anything. You're getting a money-making machine for free. And best of all, My system is 100% legal and ethical. No shady deals or anything illegal here. And it's really easy to use, 100% quick and simple. You'll be practically making money on autopilot. Even the software installation is a piece of cake because we'll walk you through it step by step. After which, you'll be asked to choose a broker, and we've taken care of that for you too. Choosing a broker is actually a pretty important step because if you simply pick one at random, you could encounter all kinds of problems. Some brokers limit the amount of money you're allowed to transfer to your bank account. For example, imagine making a ton of money and then finding out you're only allowed to transfer $1,000 a day. Or some will say you're having technical difficulties or that your trade was made after the deadline and they'll try to negate the profits you made. Nobody should have to deal with that kind of hassle when it comes to their money, so we did our research. The brokers we chose are some of the best ones out there. You won't have to worry about not being able to access your money or transfer limits or missing deadlines or technical difficulties. You won't have to deal with any of that. We tested and approved these guys ourselves. They're available when we need them, helpful, friendly, and have great support. So don't worry. Also, there's no complicated analysis and no need to spend long hours chained to your laptop. You could practically do nothing and still be able to make money. The software will analyze trends, pick out the ones that are profitable, and help you set up winning trades. And not just that, it'll set up trades for you ahead of the other traders so you can get in before the rest of the crowd and make more profit. The most you need to invest is a few minutes of your time in order to make mind-blowing amounts of cash. And that's pretty sweet. I won't even tell you that you need to give 5% of your profits to charity or something. Nope. The money you make is yours to use any way you want to. I'm not going to make any stipulations about how you should be using it. Buy yourself a new house or car. Go on that dream vacation. Donate half to the homeless if you feel like giving back to society. Whatever you want to do with the money, it's your call. So, if you're ready to join the other people who are making money like this right now, then enter your email in the box below and head over to the next page where I'll tell you everything you need to know. So just key in your email and we'll move on. See you on the inside.